OG, MG, VO, V. Life had never been pretty, couldn't even put it in a frame. By any means had to get it, but always kept my hands clean. Making moves across the nation, every dollar made a dream. Building profit from creation, any thought could be a thing. How could they take it if they never gave it? If I'm enslaved, then it's me that's gonna make it. I feel like I'm meant for better, and you should too, because we all deserve to feel special. Don't let no one tell you I'm riddled with bullets of failure, but none of my vitals are felt through. My resolve is deeper than Gauns when Peter took kite from his arms. I'll travel at God's speed until dawn, just to obtain what I want. It pains me to break all these personal bonds, but niggas just not what we on. I'm bigger than playing the role of a pawn. My image is not a facade. My demons are friends with the boss. He treats me like one of the boys. Would you cross the sticks without giving it a second? A risk taker and a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool. I'ma always be the wave. Been a risk taker and a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool. I'ma always be the wave. I got a couple of devils around for a couple of niggas that think they could get with me. Pull up and empty the 50. Clean up your block and the lickety splickety. VOB keeping them with me. Building them up.
People to get up
Making this little nigga feel deep. Pull up and come get. I'm known from Boston to Compton.
Alrighty. What's the word, chat? Oh, it's good. Chat, what's up, man? What y'all on, bro? Is my mic switched? Is my screen switched here? What we on, chat? We got 16 people up here, 22 people. What's the word? Chat, get in the comments, man, because we gotta I didn't see this so many times, right? I didn't see. Look, the only reason I'm laughing is because I've seen this a lot, right? Every single time, right? We're gonna. I put this in the last video. I think I did. I don't know what video that was. I said we're gonna look back at this correction and be like, this was one of the ones we should have took advantage of. We're gonna look back at this correction and be like, this is one of the ones we should have took advantage of. I'm actually kind of upset right now because I'm at a clash with myself, right? I'm at a clash with myself because I'm trying to decide if I want to deploy more capital into the market, right? I'm at a crutch right now. Strength of progression. What's the word, baby? Glad to see you in here, man. Glad to see you in here. Yeah, so I'm at a I don't know. Let me talk to the chat real quick. Chat, what we on, man? Is y'all acting like y'all scared or something, bro? How is y'all scared of this market? We done seen this market. We done seen markets like this so many times, chat. We done seen markets like this so many times. Exactly, big guy. When you battle test it, bro, hold on. When you battle test it, you're not worrying about none of that. You ain't worrying about none of that. In fact, I said it in my Discord. I'm not focused on the negative aspect into this. In fact, if you are on this live stream today, I got an entire PowerPoint where I will be rating if Q4 will be bullish for crypto and altcoin. So make sure you stick around for this entire live stream. Also, all right. Also, we're gonna talk about some altcoins, man. We're gonna let people shield their altcoins and get their altcoin shields out of their system, because I know I can't be the only one excited about the dip. Now, what's going on in crypto? What are we seeing? We're seeing leverage get flushed out. We're seeing war tension, right? And all of this in the midst of the Pumptober ending up being a buy the rumor, sell the news event. Now, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of leading up to the halving cycle. This reminds me of the Ethereum ETFs, the Bitcoin ETFs. This is what all of this reminds me of, because every single time in this bull run, right? Every single time, if you would have just, and I don't want to say it, but I gotta say it, went against the grain, went against the masses, then you already know that this was expected, right? You already know that this was expected, right? I think too many people get pumped up by the videos, pumped up by the thumbnails. I don't know what y'all be on, bro, but in my opinion, October here starting off red is good. I don't understand why nobody is seeing why this is good. This is not bad. If we truly believe Q4 and Q1 2025 is going to be as bullish as we say, guys, this is not bad. Also, I want to remind you, pay attention to strength in the market. This is the time where you pay attention to the strength in the market. For example, Sui's ecosystem. Meme coin still running in Sui, even in the midst of this tension that we're seeing. We got the strike, the port strike, all of this stuff happened on October 1. Because everybody was bullish, and this is what the market does. It plays emotional games with you. So at the end of the day, this is nothing. We done been through I'm spitting on myself. So we done been through FTX. We done been through Voyager, Celsius. We done been through, god dang, Elon selling his Bitcoin. We done been through Mount Gox repayments. We done been through the last 2 war tensions, presidential assassinations. We done been through all of that in the market itself. Still, attempts, right? Attempts. Want to make that clear. The market itself still is doing well. Still is doing well, right? So, again, guys, let the word to the wise be efficient. Don't let this kind of deter you. I don't know how many people are just like got into crypto last week and was like, oh, I'm just getting into crypto, but this is normal, guys. This is normal. I hate to have to be that person to come up here and give you guys that hopium, right? I hate to be that person to come up here and give you guys that hopium that we all needed, right? We needed that hopium. Caught a lie. What up? What up? Blub on Sui will be good 50x. Yeah, I got Blub and I got a couple other meme coins on Sui, but I do own Blub. This was so predictable. Everyone saying it was going to pump. Of course it don't. Focus on monthly close. Thank you. Thank you. I was going to get into that. One up. One up. I was going to get into that. I was going to get into that, man. One up. I was going to get into that because no one's focusing on the monthly close that we got, right? A little bit of bear hopium here. We are kind of like wicking back into this structure, but in my opinion, I think that this is going to be a wick candle. If it's not a wick candle, what I would be looking for, right? And again, I always give the bear in the bull hopium. I would be looking for, and actually, let's refresh this page here. All right, so let me go back and refresh that. Okay, we back. All right, so what I would be looking for, right, is, and this is normal, this is what you call a retest. We're retesting this structure, this trend line here. If we can stay above this trend line and the stock RSI doesn't get rejected here at 50, right, we just need the stock RSI to not get rejected, because if this gets rejected, then the MACD most likely won't get, we most likely won't get that MACD cross, and we'll probably go back to retest like the 50,000 range one more time. I'm not gonna say one more time, but go back to retest that. But yeah, you see how we were we were really close to a MACD cross, but this red candle right here is kind of like throwing off the momentum. So this is the structure that we've always been in. We got rejected once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We finally broke above it, but now we're wicking back in because of the macro news, right? It's not because of the fundamentals of Bitcoin. It's not because people don't want to be bullish about altcoins. It's simply because of the macro news and leverages get flushed out. This is a perfect opportunity when bears seen the news. This is what bears do. You know how bulls react to the news? Bears do the same thing. Whenever they see something that they can utilize. Guys, y'all got to understand how this emotional game is played in crypto. Whenever the bears, this is the news. The bears, they like this. And I don't want to say it, but the bears, they prey upon this type of news, right? Whenever the bears is like, oh, They hit the button. Oh yeah, this will give us the perfect momentum to throw off the Bulls, right? You can say it however you want to say it, maybe the elites, whatever. At the end of the day, we gotta watch this candle here and see if we do, get rejected here and come back to retest the structure, which means we'll be in this channel a little bit longer. I know you guys don't want to be in this channel that long, but it's okay, because normally when everybody says we're headed into a bullish month in crypto, it technically doesn't turn bullish until 2 to 3 weeks while we're inside the month, right? So it's the same thing when everybody thought September was going to be bearish. What happened? September was bullish, right? October, oh man, by the time we hit mid-October, going into November, and this little cloud that we got over our head is gone, we're going to be looking at this opportunity here like I should have took advantage of it. I don't think there's a better opportunity here for a flash crash then headed into Q4. This is bullish. It's so many people on the sideline right now. Now, I got some bear hopium too. I got some pros and cons. We got to get into the PowerPoint. But guys, look, historically Q4 is bullish. Just because you see something say 56% doesn't mean that every week in Q4 was bullish. I guarantee you, if we break down each week in this Q4 2023, each week wasn't bullish. I guarantee you in 2020, and 2020 a little bit different. Let's not go to 2020. 2021, they had the stimmies out. 2016, 58% on Q4. I guarantee you every week in Q4 was not bullish. And what a better time to fake out the masses, right? Because everybody was sipping on that bull run tea. Well, I'm still sipping on it. I look, if I could pull some dollars out of the wazoo and buy some of this dip, I would. I really, really would. Well, I got to make a decision because I've been thinking about doing that. So just keep that in mind, man. Just keep that in mind that just because Q4 is bullish doesn't mean every week in Q4 is going to be bullish. Okay, we gotta stop being delusional, right? My boy Crypto Seth said something on a tweet a little bit earlier where he was talking about like how you just expect October 1st we just automatically teleport to 100K on October 1st because it turned October 1st. Like, that's just not how crypto works, guys. That's just not how crypto works. We're going to get into this PowerPoint. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. My name is Crypto Million. I talk about crypto. We're going to talk about a little bit of the SAY ecosystem, SUI ecosystem, and how I plan on attacking this correction. Attacking, right? We also want to pay attention to some of the strongest narratives. Let's see what the narratives are doing. The meme coins. Oh my God. This is gaming. Sheesh. Gaming pumped so much now. You're seeing a massive correction in gaming. Good Lord. Look at all this good loan. All of this good loan on sale, right? Let's go into meme coins. This doesn't bother me, right? You got some strong meme coins in here. I ain't even gonna cap meme coins. It's always meme coins just always seem to defy the space, right? AI. Yeah, we getting some deals today, baby. Salute to Tao, my favorite AI play. Says $48. All right. All right, now before we get to the PowerPoint, let's get into some of the comments. We got 40 people in here. You're right. 59 and 61 is a bid. Bought some BTC yesterday only. Waited Brett on ETH versus Brett on base. Brett or I don't know what you're saying. I needed to drop more. I'd be more concerned if we were pumping month to month. We're repeating history. It gives us way more confidence through your emotions out and have faith. Yes, sir. Keep pulling that slingshot back. I don't know what you mean with that. Stack and relax. Salute to my boy Strength and Progression, man. Love to see some of the J5 Council in here. Yeah, let's get in. Blood, yeah, okay. All right, yo, J Flick, what's the word, baby? Let's get into the PowerPoint, guys, because we need to talk about this. We need to talk about the macro wins, the pros and cons of Q4, and what I personally rate Q4 from a scale to 10, whether it be bullish. So let's actually get into the presentation here. So first and foremost, will Q4 2024 be bullish? All right, I took my time and put this together for you guys. So please like and subscribe to the stream, because you already know when I bust the PowerPoint out. When I bust the PowerPoint out, I ain't holding the back. Nothing. We're gonna do some man. I'm telling you guys, we're gonna do some wonderful things for the community. We're gonna do some wonderful things. Look, first and foremost, before I start the PowerPoint, I want to thank everybody because I finally reached 20,000 subscribers. And, all the games, aside, I appreciate that, right? I'm an entertainer first, then a crypto enthusiast. You know what I mean? And crypto has played a part in changing a substantial portion of my life. But it's more so you guys. It's more so you, ladies and gentlemen, the people that's out there. So I truly appreciate that. I couldn't, be more humble. 20,000 subscribers might not seem like a lot to you, but to me it means a lot. So I just want to say I appreciate that, and the people that's rocking what we're doing, man. I do appreciate that. So let's get into that. All right, sit the eulogy. I don't know if that was actually a eulogy, but hey, I went to public schools. Let's get into it. Q4 2024 in historical context. Historically, Q4 tends to be bullish for Bitcoin in the crypto market, particularly after a green September Q4 rallies, right? So this is information that I've, went through to put this PowerPoint together. And after all of my information, more times than not, we have a bullish Q4 when we have a green September. Q4 rallies have been substantial in many previous cycles. This could provide a strong tailwind for the market in the final corner. And this is when you buy crypto. If you new, don't let nobody fucking tell you nothing different. These are the times when you buy crypto. Hey, we might go down 30%. We might go down 50%. But you're going to thank yourself. You're going to pat yourself on the back when that rise, right? So best believe most of my gains were made on days like these. Flash crashes, black swan events, the best of my gains. I'm telling you, I can't stress it enough. I'm saying this with passion because I made most of my gains on flash crashes and historical corrections in black swan events and all of that, right? And also take profits, okay? A lot of people was on my X asking me about PZP, and it's like I told you guys I exited like a whole lot of gaming and AI coins phase one of the bull run, right? We are planning on revisiting some of the coins, but not all of them. So make sure you always take your profits. Unless you truly believe this is something you want to hold to 2037, and I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. All right, so will Q4 2024 be bullish for crypto? We will explore the potential for a bullish Q4, going over crypto, analyzing both macro environments, geopolitical factors, historical trends, market events. So let's first and foremost get into the macroeconomic factors. So several factors may influence the crypto market performance in Q4, because the question, the elephant in the room is, Millie, will Q4 be as bullish as they say it will be, or will it scam with me? We're going to talk about it. Several factors may influence crypto market performance in Q4 2024. Geopolitical tensions with Iran could lead to market volatility. Rising artillery stocks. This is something I'm also seeing. Rising artillery stocks. So this is scary, right? When the people investing into the armory is cold work. It's nasty work out here. People saying they gonna this is what they profit over. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Using U.S. election season adds additional uncertainty, right? Because we don't know what we're gonna get. We are starting to see one side flip. We have seen one side be extremely bullish. But speaking of that, what is Trump on with this, bro? I read him to get ready to be the World Liberty Financial. This is what I'm talking about, right? This is why. When I seen this, I'm like, okay, yeah, they're gonna promote crypto. They're going to promote crypto, and they're going to tax us. They're going to tax the hell of us, right, to pay off that debt, right? So this is the World Liberty Financial token that Trump is putting together. It says, get ready to be defiant. Begin your KYC jurisdiction by selecting your KYC verification by selecting your jurisdiction of residence, right? And I was like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? And then I read the little fine print, and it said, by clicking on a button, you certify that you are a U.S. person defined in Rule 902 Regulation S under the Securities Act, and meet the requirements deemed to be a creditor investor. So yeah, just know that this right here is probably going to be a heavily centralized and watched cryptocurrency. So if you signing up for this, if you buying, I'm not saying anything about none of that, but this is not crypto, right? This is not. I'm just putting that out there, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all let the words of the wise be defended. This is a little bit different from crypto, but I have a theory in my head is that this whole I don't like to really get into theories on here. All right, so let's get in. I'll make a video. I'm not gonna do it. All right, so U.S. election season adds additional Federal Reserve rate cuts and China's economic stimulus could increase global liquidity, rising risks of recession. VIX, pay attention to the VIX, which measures volatility, and also the DXY, excuse me, trends also need consideration. I'm taking a look at the DXY, guys. You can see that we are getting a God green weekly candle. I don't want to say God green, but you see what I'm saying. It's a nice, good green candle here. As the stock RSI looks to confirm bullish momentum. But now this is not good, right? Because we need the DXY to really get stumped out at 100 and break 100. So this is something that I would pay attention to, right? Because you can already see the DXY putting in higher lows here, which is just not good for crypto because this is an inverted cryptocurrency. This is inverted to cryptocurrency. Also, you want to check out the tether dominance. Is people running back to stable coins? Well, what are people doing? They seem to be running back to stable coins, right? You're seeing here people running back to stable coins as stable coins was taking kind of like a beating. People wanted to inject liquidity, but now you're starting to see some money ran back into stable coins. So this is something else you want to also pay attention to when trying to figure out what state of the market that we're in. This really just tells us short term that people are looking for safe haven. They're not per se getting out of cryptocurrency. So this is not necessarily bad. They just want to put their money into something so they're mitigating their loss with the intentions to come back and double back into cryptocurrency once the cloud leaves over our head. So just keep that in mind. All right. Catalyst for Q4 here. So we do got some catalysts, guys. Check some of the comments, see what we're looking at. We got 51 people. Nice pullback back into October. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get into comments once I finish the PowerPoint here. So key catalysts for bullish Q4. Several major events trends could drive crypto prices higher in Q4. Bitcoin halving narrative, institutional investment. So this is the thing. Normally 12 to 18 months, 6 to 12 months, 12 to 18 months, however you look at it, we see an explosion after the Bitcoin halving. The reason I say 18 months is because altcoins usually lag behind BTC between 3 to 6 months after the all-time high. Bitcoin's halving narrative has always been a narrative, and after every cycle, we always see an explosion. That's one catalyst. So check that out. Check that off the list. Institutional investment. We're seeing BlackRock go on media press runs talking about tokenization, how Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is the future of finance, how it is a hedge to inflation, how it is a guard to what's going on in our current financial systems, right? So what the media is doing is he's putting these guys in front of us to make crypto more adopted. It's becoming more mainstream. You're seeing celebrities in crypto. You're seeing every person look to jump on these platforms and make little meme coins of themselves. Like you're seeing a whole growth of the cryptocurrency market from where it was in 2016, from where it was in 2012, and from where it was in 2008. Ethereum and Bitcoin ETFs could introduce more capital to the market. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if something like Solana got an ETF, right? When you think about the utility and use case plays that's being built inside the Solana ecosystem. There's been talk about the banana zone. Altcoin season may be on the horizon with the strength of the banana zone, indicating potential altcoin strength. Generational wealth transfer. This is a key point that's not talked about enough in cryptocurrency. The fact that boomer money will be transferred into Gen Z's hands and the way that their mindsets are working, right? You go talk to the average Gen Z individual, right? They probably are most likely to buy cryptocurrency and not put their money into a savings account, right? We're seeing crypto becoming this host of just degency, right? A entire casino, and Gen Z is starting to figure out. Did you see that? Did you see that video of the guy that was, I think he was in like 9th or 10th grade, and he was trading crypto while he was in school, and he had like $100,000 portfolio trading fucking shit coins, and he's like only in 9th and 10th grade. So Gen Z, they see this, they already understand that they can become a millionaire pre-25 by just playing in crypto. So when that generational wealth transfers, more times than not, in my beliefs, I truly believe a lot of that liquidity will go into the blockchain opposed to just the traditional finance system. So these are some of the catalysts, right? Then this is a catalyst for the for the future of crypto, not just Q4. I want to make that clear. As far as the banana zone, we're talking about liquidity rising, right? Global liquidity rising, right? China putting out the stimulus, right? Japan looking to put out stimulus is needed. Out here in our states, cutting Fed cuts, future liquidity being put out there for people. So I don't know if we get something like we seen in 2020, but we could get something similar, right? They do money printing all the time, so we don't know what form of money printing that we will get. But at some point, we'll move away from a tighter monetary policy to a more loosened policy opposed to restricted. So just keep that in mind, right? Those are some of the catalysts for Q4. In fact, I didn't put it here, but I wanted to add it. The election season, right? A pro crypto president, regardless of that token, right? We still will probably see a nice move to the upside if we get a pro crypto president, right? So it doesn't matter who becomes president, if they just pro digital assets or pro AI, this is going to also take crypto to the next level. Now we also got to take in consideration of the bear hopium. Right? This is the nasty stuff that nobody wants to talk about, but we got to talk about it, right? This is the bear hopium. So the global recession could be more severe than expected, right? We could get a recession. I hate to tell you guys, we can get a recession. The housing market crashes and the unemployment rises and the GDP goes down, then it could put us in a recession. We're already seeing a port strike, right? A whole bunch of workers saying they don't want to work no more until this happens, right? I don't want to get too much into it, but there's a strike going on with over like 45,000 workers. I believe I got it actually pulled up here. We got 51 people in here. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur. My name is Crypto Millie. Over 45,000 U.S. port workers have officially gone on strike from Maine to Texas for the first time since 1977. So again, this is the bear hopium. This is the bear hopium. This is the part where I tell you guys, I am not 90% of my net worth in crypto. I would not feel comfortable putting 90 or 100% in crypto. Yes, I'm bullish on crypto, but I'm not stupid, right? And I don't want to say anybody's stupid. Let me rephrase that. I just feel like that's not very smart, right? You got to have money for regular life, right? There's life outside of crypto. When I used to work for sales, we used to get wrapped up so much into sales and getting our quota and traveling that we tend to lose sight of our families when we were home. We would travel for so much that, we would lose sight of family members, right? We haven't talked to family. I gotta, I haven't talked to my moms, my grandmother, whatever, because I've been on the road for 2 to 3 years, grinding, hustling, and I'm losing sight of this, right? So at the end of the day, there's life after crypto. Just like they used to tell me, Millie, there's life after sales, bro. Go see your family, like take a break, go home, take a vacation, come back. Sales gonna be right here. But I was a hustler, you feel me? I was grinding. So we get so wrapped up into the crypto lifestyle that we forget that there is life outside the crypto. So in my opinion, it doesn't serve me and my family and my responsibilities to be 95% in crypto. I do have a capital that I live off, capital for emergencies, capital for debt, to pay off debt, etc., etc. Global recession could be more severe. FTX repayments and liquidations of assets could cause downward pressure on prices. So a lot of people talk about the FTX repayments, right? But what if they turn into liquidations like the Mt. Gox? This could be said for Mt. Gox as well, right? Mt. Gox liquidations, FTX repayments, but also liquidations. People saying, I am done with crypto because of what happened with FTX. I want nothing to do with it. Celebrities never talking about crypto. Think about the Steph Currys, the Shaqs, all these people that were part of the whole FTX down spiral probably will never deal with crypto ever again. Uncertainty around the housing market, jobs data, and increasing unemployment. These are the few things that I like to pay attention to. I always recommend to keep an eye on the SPD chart. I don't know if I have it pulled up here. And also the gold chart. So, keep an eye on the gold chart here, but also the SPDR. home builder chart here. Keep an eye on this chart here. If this thing starts crashing down with an uptick of unemployment, I would watch that. I'll watch that. Like I said, I'm sorry if you came here for just bull hopium. I'm giving you both sides of the spectrum, and hopefully people can appreciate that. Hopefully people can appreciate that. All right. And all right, let's skip here. I don't know what. Don't count this this part of the PowerPoint. I was looking into something, but this is like a way out theory, so we're gonna skip that. Alt season in the banana zone, right? Altcoins typically perform well during windows and Bitcoin stabilizes, but understand that this whole banana zone and the things that's being put out there. Understand, guys, that there is something called a buy the rumor and sell the news event. So just because you see everybody 90% bullish, you usually want to go against the herd. When you look at experienced traders look at open interest and they see 85% people in longs, they normally short, right? And those longs get liquidated. Or 90% people in shorts, they usually long and those longs get liquidated. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of uncertainty in the market today, but there's a whole shitload of shorts going in. And if this cloud over our head only lasts 2 or 3 days, this could end up being a squeeze. So I want to make that clear because we are seeing more liquidity come into the market. But then it just depends on, in my opinion, somebody asked me this, right? And I think I was talking about this in the J5 Council chat. I was just saying, like, regular people, they just don't have the extra money to play in the casino right now, right? Things are expensive. Right, when I go to the grocery store and shop for my 2 weeks of groceries, I spend a little bit more than what I want to spend. Right, I don't get no damn food stamps, dog. I ain't on food stamps. Right, right before I left my salary job, they put me in another tax bracket. I was feeling like I was kind of wealthy. I was, I'm in another tax bracket. And then until it was time to do my taxes, I was like, hell no, take me back down to the other tax bracket. The hell wrong with these folks? Take me back down. I don't want to be in this tax. Take me back down to the other tax bracket. Oh God. Right? So understand, in December, there'll be like the whole tax harvesting, right? There's always something, that could affect the price, right? But if we are in the banana zone, altcoin season could be the greatest wealth transfer of all time, right? When you think about the total 3 and the others chart and how high these things can actually go, we don't know how much liquidity will pour into crypto. So pay attention to the narrative that's the strongest. Me, in my opinion, AI, right? I'm a big AI. I'm big on gaming. And this was supposed to be layer 1s here. L1s, RWAs. Let me add it. RWAs, all types of stuff, right? It's gaming, right? Memes. When you can put memes. But I did a video on how to allocate some of that portfolio, or how I would allocate it based on the strength of each narrative. So just have an understanding how you want to put your portfolio together, so you are prepared for altcoin season, because proper preparation prevents a poor performance. And if you prepare now in a correction, this is the time where, hey, if you had a little bit of stuff that you just wanted to consolidate and you're like, this is cool, but I can consolidate it into a more convictional play. These are the days where you do that, right? This is how you compound your gains. You compound your gains on days like this. Conclusion: will Q4 be bullish? So after I analyzed the macro and the micro and macro factors, and I went through all of my charts, all of my indicators, I came back with a 7 out of 10, guys, right? And this is the key factors I want to watch: institutional interest, global liquidity trends, geopolitical tensions, right? A few bullish things we want to pay attention to. You can add election season to this as well, but also a few bearish things that we want to pay attention to. There's always going to be a buy the rumor, sell the news event, right? Leading up to the election time, I expect Trump and Kamala Harris tokens to explode somewhere between the end of October going into November. And I also expect them to sell off when whoever gets elected, right? It's going to be a small window where these politified tokens, it'd be like the last leg for them. And then they're going to die off for a long, long time, right? Because there just won't be another catalyst for it. So you got to think about why altcoin season would be parabolic because we still have catalysts, right? We still have a catalyst to look forward to. And that's something that, you know, you don't want to bet against, right? So, of course, it's not always going to be easy. Who said being a crypto millionaire was going to be easy, guys? Who said that? Who said being a crypto millionaire was going to be easy? Of course, it's not going to be easy, right? Hygiene Layer, Popcat, W, Hex. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. And Bitcoin, after all of this, right? BTC is still holding 62,000. In fact, Starbucks is now allowing you to pay for your coffee in Bitcoin. I think that's pretty good. Starbucks, right? Starbucks. I'm also waiting for Off the Grid. I think Off the Grid and what they're doing over there with AVAX could bring a lot of new people in crypto. I'm not just going to say it's going to bring a lot of people in gaming, but just in crypto in general, because once you get into crypto, it's like addictive. Honestly, it's like you start like swimming, and it just is a huge ocean, and you want to find out every little thing about the ocean. So hey, that's just how I look at it. But that's it. That's the PowerPoint, guys. Let's get into some of these comments here and see what y'all got going on in the chat. We got 52 people in here. J Flick, what's the word? AZTV, nice pullback. I mean, it's going to drop, then go to the moon. I have faith. I believe that's what happens, Cat Loco. I don't know, man. We have to bow up after the next pump. I mean, it's okay. We have to bow out after the next pump. You think the next pump is the last pump? My charts say we top out somewhere between Q3 and Q4 2025. Ohio now accepting crypto for taxes is crazy bullish. Yes, I put that in my last video. There's actually a few states that's doing that outside of just Ohio, but the fact that Ohio is doing it, and I've been to Ohio, the fact that Ohio is doing it, that's freaking what's up, right? But again, they understand that this Bitcoin thing is going to pump their bag. Now I'm gonna tell you why, right? This is why, right? Bitcoin has a finite supply. It has a finite supply, right? And what happens is when it's like a domino effect, right? As people start to just buy crypto and get into Bitcoin, Bitcoin is going to continue to get adopted, which is going to cause the price to appreciate. And we got not just retail. You know, this is the beautiful thing about Bitcoin. It's really a savings account on steroids. You got countries looking at it as a reserve. You got ETFs, right? You got literally the fact that BTC is gold, right? It's digital gold, which means that nobody wants to just log around traditional gold, which is, don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with gold. Like if I could have a whole bunch of gold bars, I would, but you would have to storm and it's hard, right? BTC, all you got to do is put that little hard wallet, cold wallet inside your pocket, and you can hop on a plane and go anywhere, right? It's not gonna bring the plane down because it's too damn heavy, right? Trying to bring like 15 gold bars. So again, like Starbucks is now accepting Bitcoin, right? Companies are now accepting Bitcoin because they want their balance sheets to slowly increase over time. This goes for states, this goes for countries, this goes for anything in America. And at the end of the day, it's not going to affect the normal person unless you actually buy Bitcoin. But it's going to affect crypto from an adoption in mainstream purpose, because once you get into Bitcoin or these maybe utility tokens that you guys like, the entire space becomes a gateway drug. You want to learn other things, and that's when you start to see that liquidity trickle down. Also, a lot of people are going to make a lot of money off Bitcoin, right? And they're going to trickle that liquidity down into Ethereum, into different altcoins, which is also going to pump our bags. So it just works out for everybody, in my opinion. That's why I sold Doge. The new security features ask for a full page of info just to transfer off CXs. That's not why I got into crypto. Yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy, man. So yeah, I would watch that that token that the former president is coming out. My view towards it a little different. Gen Z ain't working no 9. They're not. They are not, bro. Like that's another thing. This is why AI and crypto is probably going to make the most millionaires in the next 2 to 5 years. I would say 5 to 10 years. For example, I'm gonna break this down to you guys, right? If you ask me, you say, Millie, what's one thing right now I would start looking to invest into right now? I would start looking to invest into these glasses here. I'm gonna tell you why. This goes for AI, the whole age of digital, right? You see how we got a phone, and every time you want to take a picture, you gotta like pick up the phone. You can't like really capture the moment. I'm telling you guys, like, start looking into those, investing into glasses, right? These glasses that like the Facebook Meta Ray-Ban glasses, right? Everything is going to be done on your phone, on your glasses, right? Going to be able to pop up your text messages. You're going to be able to snap a picture in the moment. You'll never miss anything right there in the moment because it's all going to be on your glasses. You're going to start to see a lot of people have these glasses, like the whole big thing on your face that didn't work out, but these. You can't really, these feel good. You can't really do nothing, right? So you won't need a phone. Somebody call you, just hit the button, and they got the thing that connect to your ears. You can hear. You won't need a phone. You just hit the button, and now you're talking to somebody. Somebody send you a message. You hit the button, and you're just doing this. So, like, this, unfortunately, I'm telling you right now, these are probably going out a bit. Phones are on a last leg, and I know this sounds crazy. But in the next 5 to 10 years, you're gonna remember this live stream and what I told you. These are going to be non-existent, guys. These phones, they're gonna be non-existent very, very shortly. You don't gotta believe me. I'm telling you, right? I got my glasses on the way. You know what I'm saying? I already ordered me a couple of them joints. I told KG that in the Discord earlier today. I said, bruh, be on the lookout for these glasses, bro. Because if you can find a way to invest in, I don't know if you want to invest in Facebook or maybe find a little smaller company. I don't know if it's a smaller company doing it, but these glasses, man, are about to push phones out of business. You think I'm crazy? I ain't. I know there's a pattern every last week of the month. The market pumps, but bro, I thought I was the only person that knew this pattern, bro. You, Yosef, baby, Yosef. You're not wrong, bro. Every month we start off bearish and then we end off fucking bullish every month. I thought I was the only one that noticed that. Nah, that's every month, baby. That's every month. Crypto will do what it do regardless of politicians are doing. Crypto has never needed a political. Never. I agree it's inevitable regardless of who win, but crypto will give us a accelerated head start. Yep. Oh, what's up to the moon? Scooped up GPU, desync, and Atlas on the dip. Yeah, GPU had a little fun. I still own GPU. But guys, Tau is coming up with their own like decentralized cloud services. Once Tau dropped them decentralized cloud services and them smart contracts, Tau is my bet. Tau is my bet of this cycle. Tau. I'm looking for Tau to get to some Bitcoin numbers, man. I'm telling you, don't sleep on it. Monixano, what up, B Cashy? Big facts. Invest in BTC. Dope. You're right about the phones. Like a much more advanced Google Glass. I don't know what they are. Invest in runes. Yo, see the thing about the whole Bitcoin DeFi, and I hate to say it, guys, is just that the Bitcoin maxis, they don't want Bitcoin DeFi, right? They don't want Bitcoin DeFi. They just don't want it, right? You hear Crypto RS talk about it. They don't want that. They don't want all that stuff on Bitcoin. They just want Bitcoin to be a souped up savings account, a commodity, right? Similar to gold, right? Nothing's built on top of gold or none of that. So Bitcoin don't want DeFi. If they can find a way to unlock DeFi, meaning if somebody can kind of convince the Michael Saylors and the real Bitcoin whales, the real Bitcoin maxis on the idea of Bitcoin DeFi, it will do well. But without the grace of the maxis, right? Because you got to remember, 90% of the supply is held by Bitcoin whales. People don't know this, right? Bitcoin has really good supply control, but also it could be like the biggest psy-up ever if just like Satoshi came to life and said, "Oh, I'm deciding to sell today." So understand the supply control of some of these tokens. I guess it will dominate the device market. Yeah, they're about to. We won't need phones. We won't need phones. We won't need like cameras or nothing because everything will be like in the moment. If you always got your glasses on, you never miss the domo. You always capture the moment, right? Watching a video where a guy was talking about that. He was like, with his glasses, he just had a newborn, right? And he was like, man, I missed so many moments trying to unlock my phone, hit the damn camera button, and then take a picture of my newborn. But if my newborn is playing and he's smiling and he's swinging on the fence, I'm never missing. I'm always capturing these moments because I always got my glasses on, right? I don't have to open up, answer my phone. I just hit the button and it answers the phone. Shit like that. Like, the glasses are about to push phones into prehistoric dinosaur. Like, if you got a phone, you gonna be a dinosaur. So I'm already getting prepared for the glasses movement. I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna find a way to put a lot of money into and invest into that. I truly believe that's about to be huge. So if a crypto project is watching this, like, crypto product, we got to get some products, man, in crypto. We got to get some real good products in crypto. Why can't this stuff happen in crypto? That's one of the reasons why people are so bullish on Sui and Aptos, because those guys are former Facebook guys, right? And allegedly, rumors has it like Facebook was about to take over the crypto market, and Mark Zuckerberg was most likely going to be the richest man in the world by having Facebook Meta a stock, right? And also having its own blockchain, right? But the boys came in and they shut that down. They said, nah, bro, you're going to have too much money. You're going to have a successful blockchain project, and you already have one of the most successful stock projects. Hell no, right? So I'm going to find a way to get them glasses. DOG to be exact. Wait until they're universal prescription too. You put them on Zoom to your prescription, huge market. Everyone use them, not just tech savvy. Facts went up. They always watch it. Valero, you you're without everything. You're speaking facts. Appreciate that, Mr. Jackson. So, guys, I mean, again, I'm not trying to put out FUD there. I don't necessarily think that we're like this is something that should be. I preach positive. I want to make it clear. I preach positivity inside. In anything that I do, right? And I want to see peace. I want to make that clear. I want to see peace. But I'm just only looking at this from a crypto perspective, right? And as a crypto guy, I'm not against this correction. I think that this is a correction because there are a lot of people that was just scared to pull the trigger to hop it into crypto because they felt like they were buying the top. And they probably looking like, God dang right, I'm happy I did not buy the top. I knew this day was coming. They was just too bullish. Which, I don't know. It's kind of scary how every time everybody gets bullish, something bearish happens. And then when everybody gets bearish, crypto does some bullish trend. It's just weird. It's just weird, man. It's just weird. Yeah, man. I'm ready, though. I'm ready. Who else we got up in here? Man, we got 64 people in here. I appreciate y'all guys. Thank you. We finally reached 20,000 subscribers. Pumptober was supposed to be the Facebook play. Yeah, bro. But now they got Sui and Aptos. Elon is the richest. I bet he still feels broke sometimes. Yeah, you can have a lot of money and feel like broke on the inside just from if you're lonely, right? If you don't know nobody, you know what I mean? You ain't got nobody to enjoy it with. GPU just launched a TAL subnet. What? I know you lying. Hold on. I gotta check that. I gotta check that out. GPU TAL subnet. I know you lying. I ain't know that. I thought TAL had its own little project or whatever that was launching this subnet. I didn't know it was going to be GPU. Is it GPU for real? I don't think it's GPU. I think TAL is launching their own decentralized cloud subnet, right? I don't think it's GPU. Oh, it is GPU. Oh, hold on, baby. So I got GPU and I got AI and I got AIT, and this happened when everybody was bearish on GPU. This is what I be talking about. This is a perfect example, guys. Let me go to the official website. I'm excited because they was trying to FUD. This is what I'm talking about. When everybody's bearish on something and the fundamentals don't change. Guys, I'm happy I bought the GPU dip. Let's go. I knew they was coming with a decentralized cloud service on TAL, but I didn't realize it was going to be Node AI. This is huge for our portfolios, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go, man. I got the Holy Trinity. Now I just need That other Tau subnet, the one that handles DeFi. What's sturdy. This is bullish. This is bullish. Hold on, I don't wanna show y'all none of my Degen plays. Maybe just one. Should I show one of my Degen plays? I guess I can go to Blub. I can change it from Blub because Blub is pretty. Everybody knows it. Blub. I can't show y'all my Degen plays. That's just not fair to the Patreon. Join the Patreon if you want the Degen plays that we hitting money. See, you see this stuff at the top of the screen? I'm hitting money on it, baby. I'm hitting money on it. Let's go to Sturdy, right? Because a lot of people don't know that this is a Tau subnet as well. So if I get this, I'll have, I think, all the Tau subnet tokens that are available. So this is the one that I don't have that I was going to bring to the Patreon, but I brought it to the live stream. So y'all getting Patreon content right now. See what we got here. Do we got a 3-day? All right, we got a 3-day. All right, so cool. Do we got a weekly? Do we got a weekly? Okay, we got a weekly. We got a weekly. Cool. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right, so we're right in our golden pocket. This is why TA is wonderful, and I use it on any and everything, and no matter if it's a stock, whatever. So just like you see how I put the local fib from the highs to the for the lows to the highs, and it got rejected perfectly at the 618. Isn't it crazy? This is with what once you learn this shit, you always make money in crypto. People who say TNA don't work are lazy people that just don't want to learn TA. They don't want to learn it, so they want to tell you it don't work. It fucking works, man. How come every time I do a golden box and you see a rejection, it's perfectly off the 618 if the shit don't work? Somebody tell me, why is it always so on point if it does not work? Why is it always so on point if it does not work? All right, so Sturdy, guys. Let's get into Sturdy. This is also a Tau subnet here, okay? And this is a DeFi Tau subnet. So I'll probably put some of my Tau to work. Just isolating lending with sheer liquidity powered by Sturdy Finance. Let me see if I can put some of my Tau to work. So I got some Tau that I've been meaning to put to work. I put some of my Sui to work. I'll show you guys exactly what I did. Salute to my boy, what's his name? Who put me onto this strategy? Cal. I forgot his last name. Cal somebody. All right, we can lend, we can borrow. Okay, cool. So I'll probably look into this DeFi and see if I can put my Tau to work here. Yeah, so I'll figure this out. All right. Let's just go back to Sturdy here. So yeah, guys. So Sturdy, GPU, and ART. Those are the Tau subnets. So this is huge, man. This is huge. In fact, I got to get some more GPU then. Yeah, I got to get some more GPU. I'm going to get some more GPU. They just had Tau help them out. Let me get some more GPU. Look at that. Look how it's holding the support on the 786. Just look at it. Look at it. Just look at it. Well, I've never heard nobody say TNA don't work, bro. It only don't work if the token gets rugged or the liquidity gets pulled. You can't do nothing about that, right? And again, these are all high risk plays, guys. Everything that I'm saying in this video is high risk and not financial advice. And I'm not telling anybody to buy any of this. I just got excited that GPU is now official Tau subnet. All right, so I probably will be looking to grab a little bit of bag of GPU sometime during this correction here. So GPU, Sturdy, and AIT. All right, so let's go back to Sui here, because Sui is a very easy ecosystem to use. Salute to my boy Cal, because I watched one of his videos and he put me on this way to kind of like use other people's money to like make money. All right, now this is a very, very risky strategy here, because you can get liquidated. But you can see here NavX. This is an example, guys. So we're in Sui. This is the liquidity protocol for lending and borrowing on SUI. I just showed y'all sturdy, so hear me out, right? This is once everybody started talking about SUI and and everything pumped right in the ecosystem. The same thing will happen to Tau. When Tau gets to absolutely sending, bull sending, the projects in the ecosystem will go parabolic as the TVL rises. This is the easiest strategy in crypto. Watch influencers talk about an ecosystem. Once you see the big dogs talk about it, the middle influencers, and then the low cap influencers all talking about SUI right now. And you can see the meme coins are sending, the AMM liquidity provider, the DEXs, CETUS, they're all sending. So just wait on it, right? Be patient. Just wait for that hope, that hype to come to Tau. Just wait for that that FOMO to come to Tau. And you don't have to necessarily buy Tau. You can fade Tau for some of the ecosystem plays. So just dropping some alpha for you guys. Look at these SUI meme coins just absolutely setting. I'm not pumping. I'm not hitting none of those. The buttons on none of those. All right, so NavX allows you, right, to borrow and lend against, okay, let's see, against your SUI. So what you could do is you can go purchase some SUI, send it over to your wallet, right? Go over to NavX, and then you can lend or borrow against the SUI that you have. And you can use that same US. So what I've been doing, and let me show you guys what I've been doing. What I've been doing is I've been getting USDT, but just, leveraging my SUI, right? So I'm not doing a lot, right? I'm just doing a couple $100 here and there, maybe 200-300, right? And what I'll do, right, is I will supply SUI to earn APY, and then whatever that I have supplied, I don't have my wallet connected right now to show you guys, but whatever I had that I supplied the SUI market with, they'll let you borrow almost twice of it. And let's say you put up 200, SUI, and you borrow 200 in USDT. Well, you could take some of that USDT and then head back to the SUI market and maybe buy a SUI meme coin. So this is an easy way, if you know what you're doing and if you have a good idea of that something might pump, or you see something about the hype in the SUI ecosystem. Maybe you in a group. It's good to be in these groups. Somebody start talking about a good meme coin on SUI. Now SUI meme coins hold pretty good. What you can do is, it's like free money, right? You supply your SUI. Let's say you got $300 in SUI. You supply it. If you only got $300 in SUI, just do like $50. All right, don't do nothing crazy. If you got $1,000 in SUI, just do $100. Right? Don't put your whole 1,000. You got 50,000 in SUI. Don't supply your whole 50,000. Right? Just put maybe $5,000. Right? So you put 5-10 grand and you supply it. You borrow against that 5 to 10 grand, and you can use the USDT to go buy whatever you want to buy. Right? And maybe that USD, that 500 to 5,000 turns to 10K. And you pay back your loan, and you're still hitting APY here on your SUI investment. So NavX is a very, very, very good protocol so far from what I've been using, right? And it's an easy way to make money off the meme coins in SUI. It's a easy way to make money off meme coins in SUI without having to use your SUI or your money, if that makes sense. And see, can you check UXBS WeCoin RWA gems? Yeah, I'm a big fan of WeCo. I talked about that in Crypto Seth stream. I'm not worried. We're all involved in history. I'm going to look back telling our grandkids I remember 35 BTC. Yeah, man. At that point, you'll probably be looking at BTC being, what, $1 million? Bunk may be the strongest meme coin I've ever seen. Very strong. Ah, man, nothing wrong with Bunk. Just, so much things going on with Solana that it's hard to just focus on Bump. Yeah, Dog has been doing good, right? You think Dog has going to take out Dogecoin? The thing about Dog is Dog has been doing so good and nobody talks about it, right? Like, that's the crazy thing about Dog. Like, nobody talks about Dog, and it's been doing good. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, rank 160. 307. Like, I just heard about this project, and it's $370 million market cap. So this thing has been killing it with absolutely no marketing. It's crazy how high this project has went with no marketing. This is the epitome of either cabal or an organic community. I don't know which one it is. I don't know. I don't care. But this mug popped up out of nowhere and almost at 500 million. Dang. Check out UBXS in Wico. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. UBSX. Let's just go to Wico first. Because I've been in with Wicoin for a while, man, for a while, right? I would be a little, cautious here on the weekly. This is a higher low, right? This is a higher low here, so it looks like the downtrend wants to continue. Just look for Wicoin at some point break out of the downtrend. Let's go to the 3-day charts here. 3-day. All right, cool. All right, look for Wico to break out of the downtrend at some point. But I will say this is a good chance that this continues to go lower. You do have support here at a $2 million market cap, and you also have support here at a $1.2 million market cap. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Would also like to see a little bit more volume because that shows the interest in the project. But these guys have been building all through the bear market. So, it's only a matter of time till that building starts to catch up with them. Only a matter of time. Bunk is good at attracting retail. On CEXs, I might roll over some Degen profits back into it. I just don't know yet. Yeah, Bunk is listed a lot of places. Doge hit $1 billion already in the first phase. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. And I never even heard about it. Never even heard nobody talk about it. It's crazy. All right, guys. So I don't know how long we've been live. Y'all got anything else y'all want me to check on out before I get up out of here? I just wanted to get that PowerPoint to you guys so we can so nobody will be all scared about the market, right? So you're not being all scared that this is the end of the bull run and all of this crazy stuff that I'm hearing out here in the space. Oh, this is the end. Oh, it was October is a scam and all this extra stuff. Like, guys, y'all do this every time the market dumps. Every time the market dumps. Every time the market doesn't go the way that y'all want to go. Y'all do this. And it's not designed to make you rich and wealthy in one day. It's just not. Like, it's just not. Everybody ain't going to make it, though. A lot of people going to run out of money. Time capitulation going to take people out. Meme coin rug is going to take. It's going to be a lot of shit that take people out. They're just not going to make it. So the people that's still here, man, salute. Again, I appreciate you guys for the 20,000 subscribers. Let's run this thing up to 50,000. That's the next goal. We don't got no small goals. I could have said 25,000. Nah, we going for 50,000. And we need to hit 50,000 fast. Dog. All right, how long have I been gone? Okay, it's been an hour, guys. I got to get up here and work on some things. If y'all like the live streams, let me know because I'll do some more live. I'll do some more live streams. But I got to get up out of here. Only thing I'm worried about is if my round trippers rebound. Yeah, I got a few round trippers. But I'm telling you this, man. If this bull run ends up being the way that I think it's going to be, we're gonna do something special. We're gonna do something special for the community and the round trippers. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna do something special for the communities and the round trippers. Thank Millie. I have been buying more today. What's up, Crypto Playground? Love to see my council up in here, man. Got our community council in here. But yeah, y'all. I'll do another video. A little bit later. But I gotta get up out here and work on some videos. Do some Degen stuff. Hopefully, y'all picked up something for today. Like, subscribe, and hopefully y'all like the PowerPoints. If y'all like the PowerPoints, let me know and I'll do more PowerPoints. I see my PowerPoint videos get a lot of views, so now I'm about to start doing more PowerPoint videos because it seems like y'all really like to get deep, right? And y'all know I can get a little bit conspiracy theorist. right? I know, and create some word. When you want to talk about the 12-year Bitcoin cycle. All right, I'm about to get up out of here, man. So again, appreciate everybody that's on the stream, man. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Appreciate you as well, Julian. One Up M, my boy Crypto Playground, Valadez, Dustin Prince, Mr. Jackson, EA, Valero 760, Julian, B Cashy, On Chain Ace, To the Moon, Yosef, appreciate you. Love Juan, Cat Loco Beats, AZTV, J Flick, Vivo, baby, Catlock Beats, Cat Loco Beats, excuse me. Who else? Strength and Progression, Big Guy 470, Troy, appreciate everybody, and Rex, can't leave you out as well. Rex 57, appreciate all you guys that showed up to the stream. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you the next one.
You know the bomb where you at. I'm loading up carbines and cop guns. You took the ball where you at, and you a rat. I never figured it until we figured it, nigga, figured that. And you was the nigga I'm fucking these bitches with, jigging in back of the trap with packs and straps. Oh nigga, I got the juice, bitch, best obey your thirst. While I'm riding on 23s, my enemies is in hearses, yeah. And any weapon formed against me, better bust and hit me up first. These bullets is cursed, so I hope your mama knows. A risk taker and a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth. Built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool. I'ma always be the wave. Been a risk taker and a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays. Good